Hi, I'm Sara.
I'm Todd.
Go crush it, travel, and thrive. We want you to live your best life.
Well, here we are on board the Celebrity Beyond. Where did this cruise go? Well, it was St. Martin, St. Thomas, and Coco Cay.
Yeah.
Not in that order.
I like that. Well, I like the track on this.
Yeah, the track was nice.
I did like that.
It kind of spiraled up to the next level. And this is the flying carpet, I guess. I'd been calling it the magic carpet. It was kind of a nice area to hang out. Pickleball. I always like these areas on the celebrity ships where they have actual plants and vegetation.
I could have walked around with this view all day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Especially now, sitting where we are now. The view we have today, yeah, this is very tempting. Those are plunge, they look like hot tubs, but they're plunge pools over there. I never did get in one.
Looked like people enjoyed them.
Yeah, there was always someone in it.
Yeah, and a lot of
seating
areas, a lot of different areas where you could just sit, do whatever you want to do, look at a different view.
Yep, this is around the back of the boat.
There's a sign. Some people were playing cards, people were talking, some were reading, some were sleeping, some were doing whatever they wanted to.
There were so many of these neat little areas on the boat that, I mean, where do you go to sit? I mean, there's just so
and we
many
did
places.
just walk by the smoking area. The smoking area.
The smoking area.
There was one smoking area right near here, and there were people in there, but it wasn't extremely busy.
No, it's been worse on other boats. There's a nice bar here.
But isn't all that green a nice addition?
How beautiful
around
that is.
the ship?
It really is a beautiful ship. I guess
As you can tell, it was not real crowded in the areas.
No, we never.
I mean,
and it was full. I mean, but we never felt crowded, even on the sea days.
oh, pizza! You can get your pizza every day.
Yep. That's right at the back of the ship, and
Morning. We should have ice
They're
still.
still serving breakfast.
Yeah, we should still have
here's
ice
the buffet
downstairs.
area.
What?
We have ice downstairs, right?
There's a bakery, and you can see the ovens back there. That's where they bake all their bread. It's fresh baked bread.
Gotcha.
And the amount of choices on this buffet was a little overwhelming too.
Yeah, so other bread is
Quite
baked
often
right
I'd
here.
get my plate loaded up only to find a thing that I really, really wanted.
I think that happens all the time.
Yeah.
There's bacon.
Yeah.
You need some bacon.
All the bacon.
Bacon. I love my bacon. Maybe you got a lot of
Bacon
bacon.
over there too.
Bring on bacon.
More bacon. Plenty of
Oh, this thing. This is what I started calling the freaky hallway.
This is something I was not expecting to find on this ship,
Yeah.
and I think most people are surprised. It's an actual walkway
Yeah.
to between main areas of the ship.
Something different. This is where the blue dining room is back here. This was level 5. And then if you just, there's a little set of stairs over there. If you just go down there, there's 2 more dining rooms. What was the one we ate at all the time?
2 more of the general dining rooms are down there.
Yeah. And this is the Eden area. This is my favorite
This was your
area.
favorite area on the ship.
Yeah, I'd hang out back here quite often. So look at that view. And then there's all kinds of different little seating areas back here.
We've arrived in St. Martin and we backed in here.
Yeah.
And you could come to this area in the morning and get breakfast, and
Yeah, they had a great breakfast area.
I think they had a little lunch, like little lunch sandwiches.
Beginning of the cruise, it wasn't very busy, but by the end, the breakfast area was very busy because the word had traveled.
Yeah. Then they'd have music and sometimes shows back here in the evening.
A lot of the later evening shows were back there.
Those things are very comfortable. may have drifted
I
off.
spent
A little bit of
spent
sleep
quite a
in
bit of
one
time
those.
in those things. Then the larger version of them is over here. I spent a lot of time in one of those. It's a good place just to come and read a book. Because 30 day, this place is almost deserted.
Well, there's really nobody here right now.
Oh, we're in blue. We're in aqua class, so we can come to the blue dining room and order breakfast. Right off the menu, and here you can look around here. Nice dining room. And for breakfast, you can be a little more casual. Evening, you want to come here a little dressier, but blue dining room. If you stay in aqua class, you get a nice menu choice, and you get waited on just like you do all across the ship. But they look for you to come. If you don't come, they will probably call your room and tell you that you haven't been here, and we know that.
Yeah.
I think they were wondering if we even knew that we could eat
Here
there.
we are. We are on board the Celebrity Beyond. We're in deck 10, 197. So 10197. We'll show you our room. This is actually aqua class. So if you've ever wondered what aqua class looks like on a Celebrity cruise ship, you can see our shower has a lot of different knobs. A lot of,
Yeah, you won't be figuring any of that out.
I think you did figure it out, didn't you?
So there's water coming from everywhere, it looks like.
Okay.
And really nice space.
Yeah.
Nice space, and then you come up here, and
Looks like you can do
this
an
is
adjoining.
a closet.
Okay.
So the closet, we're in aqua class. We have 2 robes, and we also have
Slipper. Okay.
we also do have slippers.
Which won't fit me anyway.
Well, maybe, maybe not. And we have a king size bed,
Nice.
and
This is the first cruise we've been on with a king size bed.
they all do because you put them together. Every cruise
That
is
makes a
like-
queen. That usually makes a queen, I
They
think.
this is what they are.
Okay.
That's how it works. So then you have the
A day couch.
day couch here, and then a nice desk area. But I like this here. This was nice. So a lot of times people are wondering what they can and can't take for plugins on a cruise ship. I mean, that might help you a little bit to know what you can and can't bring. We have water,
I think
For
with,
purchase.
with aqua class, these
and these
complimentary.
are complimentary water for an aqua class. This is really nice. So this is our balcony. This is not a traditional balcony.
so called
No.
an infinite veranda.
This actually, this button.
Is your
You see we
shade.
have a window shade. We'll push it back up. So you have the window shade. Then you have your balcony, which is a little different than what you've had for traditional cruise ship balconies, and you do have to hold it. And you get your fresh air in here. So this is different. Pretty cool though. And this is the port of Miami that we're sailing out of. And then these doors, you can
Oh yeah.
see, how do these work? We haven't done anything with
Just
these
a
yet.
bifold, I think.
How do these, kind of a bifold door, so you can,
Someone could sit out on the balcony
Yeah.
and keep the humid air out of the.
yeah,
Cabin.
so something a little different, but yeah. So if you're wondering what the size of the room looks like and what it's like, I have 0 complaints.
Nice.
Big TV. And we're getting ready to sail away.
Yeah, we really like that room. Here's just a glimpse of all the food, especially the desserts.
We did not.
There's always
leave hungry.
like fresh melon, fresh fruit.
I
that
love
kind
my
of
shrimp
stuff.
cocktail.
Yeah. The desserts again. And then, yeah, it was just a beautiful boat.
Go.
Hey everybody! Okay, now start over. Sarah, travel with Sarah. I'm here on the Celebrity Beyond, and I've got my friends with me, and we are all having bread pudding. But here's the deal: they supposedly had this vanilla bread pudding earlier today, but now they have this stuff they called it mildly, but they say it's a bread and butter pudding. So let's see how it is. Okay, let's try it, guys. This is weird.
How good is it?
This is an interesting it's not bread pudding. It's
not bread.
definitely umali or whatever.
I told you it wasn't bread pudding.
So we're gonna have to try bread pudding. again. But anyway, we've had vanilla bread pudding on here. We've had chocolate bread pudding. It's all been really good. So that's what I've got. Bread pudding from the Celebrity Beyond. It's a little different, but I'll take it.
Oh, that was one dessert that wasn't a hit.
That, whatever it was
But,
not bread pudding. Somebody told me it was, and it was not.
Well, the rest of them were good. No, it was a good cruise, and I think I would do that one again.
Yeah, it was a great cruise.